Hello folks, today we will understand the secrets and concepts of the power of compounding with the exact calculations on how that is possible. Watch this video till the end to find out the magic of compounding, and I will assure you that you will be blown away. Before I get into the actual secret of the power of compounding, let me give you a practical example to set the tone for this video. Let us consider two investment scenarios of Rocky and Lucky. Both youngsters who are 22 have just graduated from college and started working in a big MNC. Both are earning well and are saving a good amount also. Lucky, who is a far-sighted young man, decides to invest in equity by starting an SIP. He starts an SIP of Rs 10,000 per month from the age of 22 till the age of 30 and stops it. Rocky, who initially spends his money, decides to invest Rs 10,000 per month in SIP at 30 years of age till he reaches 60 years of age. Now, based on these two investments, let us see how much money both of them will end up at 60 years of age during retirement. First, let us calculate Rocky's portfolio's worth at 60. Let us consider an average return of 14%, which is what the Indian stock market has been giving. After 30 years, let us consider the total value of each of their invested amount. Rocky, who started at 30 and invested for 30 years, the total amount he invested is 36 lakh, which has grown to 5.5 crores at 60 years of age. Now Lucky, who started at 22 and invested for just 9 years, has invested 11 lakh, which has grown to 13.6 crores at 60 years of age. Now clearly you can see the difference that just by starting early, even though Lucky invested just 1/3 of what Rocky invested, he was able to grow his investments to almost 2.5 times of what Rocky did. That, my friends, is the power of compounding. Now, you may say that 14% is too optimistic, but if you check the mutual funds in the Indian stock market for the past 5 to 10 years, you will see that it's clearly achievable. So in this video, let us truly try to understand the secrets and power of compounding. Let us take the example of one of the richest investors on earth, Warren Buffett. Here is a graph showing his growth of wealth. Now if you look closely at the chart, you can see that Buffett started investing at a very early age, and it has given him good returns at a later point of time. That, my friends, is only possible because of the power of compounding. Over time, the compound interest formula works in your favor and hence gives good returns over longer periods of time. If you look at the graph, Buffett earned his first billion after the age of 56, and at 83 he was at 56 billion. As of 2021, Buffett is 91 years old and his net worth is around $100 billion. This is what people mean when they say, let your money work for you. Now that you understand how powerful compounding can be, let me give you one more example to fathom the power of compounding. Let's say you have 1 paise with you. Consider a hypothetical situation where your money doubles every single day. Starting from 1 paise, how much money would you have at the end of 31 days, which is 1 month? Take some time to think about it and do your calculations. This is the exact amount you will end up at the end of 1 month, with money doubling every day starting from 1 paise. You didn't expect it to reach 1 crore, did you? As rightly quoted by Albert Einstein, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. If you think of anything, not just money, any activity done consistently will give you compounded interests over time. The power of compounding can also work against you. Yes, when you take a loan for a long period of time, the compound interest works against you and in favor of the banks. This is why often we end up paying more money when we buy a house on complete loan taken for a period, say 20 to 25 years. Just to give you a rough estimate, a home loan of 50 lakh rupees taken for a period of 20 years. Here is an estimate of how much money you will have to repay for a period of 20 years. Let us take the house loan interest at 10.5%, which is the current market rate. If you look at the image, you can see that paying around 50,000 rupees per month for a period of 20 years, you will totally be paying more than the principal amount as the interest for the loan. This is how compound interest works against your favors. So friends, I hope you have understood how powerful of a tool the compound interest is and how you can make use of it to create wealth. Summarizing the key takeaways from this video. 1. The power of compounding takes time. It only works when you invest for longer periods of time. 2. Starting early is the key for a good financial journey. Starting investment early can have a huge impact on your financial journey. 3. Compound interest can work against you when you take loans for longer periods of time. That's all for today's video, folks. Please subscribe our Finance for more such finance content. I will come up with more such videos to simplify personal finance. Thanks. Bye-bye.